I've survived it. My next comedian coming to the stage actually entered the class 2 weeks late, but you know what? He was always 3 steps ahead. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Edan, Epstein.
Thank you, Julie. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. My first time at the Ice House. And you've been so supportive, and all of my people in the class, and all of my friends have been really super supportive because, you know, I put my videos up on Facebook, and I send it out on emails, and all my buddies, they all say the same thing. They say, dude, you are so brave. That takes courage, what you're doing, you know? You won't see me out there doing that. So you see, all of them realize what not everybody realizes. See, most people think that we comics want to be known for being funny, I guess. But no. You know what we really want to be known for? Bravery. It's not about the laughs. It's about the glory. So, I'm trying to, I don't know if you've had this dilemma. I'm driving down the street. I'm trying to figure out, I need to get some gas. I'm trying to figure out which gas station has like the best video screen advertisements. And so I drive into the station I'd never even heard of before. They're called United Oil. Never even heard of these folks, but it turns out on their video screen advertisements, and this is very important to me because I'm there for 98 seconds pumping gas. I could get bored. It says, United Oil, America's most trusted oil. Now, that's good to know. Because, you know, as I think about all the oil companies that I trust so much, I'm thinking, I don't know which oil company I trust the most. But now I do. 5 minutes, what a great country. 5 minutes ago, I'd never even heard of them. Now, they're my most trusted oil. That's how it is in America. One moment, I'm just some sweet, knuckle-headed, starry-eyed kid looking for a Chevy ad. And then I got more. I got so much more. The other thing that they promote is they say, United Oil, uniting all of your favorite brands. Now, as I'm watching the videos, the advertisements of the cars, the SUVs, the credit cards, whatever it is that they're selling, I'm thinking to myself, you know, I don't really know these brands. I've never really heard of them. I don't know if I will buy these brands, but these are my favorite brands. And how do I know that? Because I trust United Oil. That's been previously established. And they're not just some of my favorite brands. They're all of my favorite brands. And they unite them. You know, I mean, oh my God, it would be enough if they just had all my favorite brands. Diana. But no, they unite them together. Which is a great service, by the way. It's kind of like the United States of America. Let me tell you about the United States of America. This is what they did. They took my states, my top 50 most favorite states, and they united them together. That's what I get. Keep paying attention, sir. That's good. You never know. I might say something funny. You could laugh. Maybe. Maybe not. The other thing that kind of keeps me up at night is I'm kind of wondering, how many of you are on Facebook? Anybody on Facebook? And sometimes I wonder, I'm on Facebook, and what I want to know is, what's the right number of friends to have on Facebook? You know, it's like less than 100. It's like, look at that guy, he's got 57 friends. Loser! I can miss if you have over 500 friends, you're probably sitting in a basement in your underwear. At least that's how I would have to do it. There's a woman at work, sits right next to me. She's got over 1,100 friends. Now I know some of you have more than that. She has 1,100 friends, and I said, who knows 1,100 people? How do you know so many people? She said, it's not what you think. Most of these people are family. I said, I just didn't know about these, large families with 800 or 900 people. Wow. Was that 1 bathrooms or 2 bathrooms? That's really interesting, and it's totally unnecessary. So I'm thinking, okay, if I were to get that many friends, the way that I would have to do it, there's a feature on Facebook you may have seen that says, people you may know. Have you ever seen that? People you may know. Which is, it implies that it also may include people that you've never heard of before. But Mark Zuckerberg, of course, is a very smart person, so if he says I might know them, I know them, okay? I haven't done that yet, but there's this one young woman who keeps coming up again, over and over and over again. The same name. Have you ever had that same person who keeps coming up? And so I clicked on her profile and I realized, oh, this is the connection. She is the friend of my wife's cousin. To be more specific, my wife's 15-year-old cousin, who has a 15-year-old friend. Should I friend her? So, but if I did friend her, I think it would go down a little something like this, okay? Bear with me. Hi there. Creepy middle-aged stalker man here. Why am I friending you? Well, Facebook says that I might know you. And hear me out, they were really insistent upon it, okay? So I told you I did check out her profile, and I need to share this with you because I think this is a thing. So some of you may have seen this. It's a picture of a young girl, she's looking at her cell phone. I'll repeat that, just you can take the gravity of what I just said. She is a picture of a young woman looking at her cell phone. What is that? I'll tell you what it looks like to me. To me, it looks like she's taking a picture of herself in the process of taking a picture of herself. That just seems unnecessary. Now, some of you must have gotten together and said to yourselves, we're really not being as narcissistic online as we could be. Selfies, that's fine, but a selfie of a selfie is where it's at. All right, so I don't even have a smartphone, all right? I don't have a smartphone. In fact, my wife would say I barely even have a phone at all. And she's got the only person who calls me, which is fine. All my friends know I have a no-call policy. It's worked out pretty well. People say, hey, if you had a cell phone, you could be there's so much you could do, you could be so much more efficient. Like at work, for example. And I think that's possible. But I also think there are limits to being efficient even at work. For example, in the men's room, an executive in his suit, one hand looking at the phone, the other hand holding on for dear life. That is truly unnecessary. And yeah. I'm going to call out the guys over here, okay? We're going to call out the men in the room in front of the women. Gentlemen, we need both hands. We need to focus on what we're doing. Okay? Because even with both hands 6 inches away, we miss. We Why isn't he with me on this? We need 2 hands. You know, and you know, I'm really cheesed about this. He's got his phone in one hand, and I'm going to use a word that I don't like to use. It's an ugly word, but I'm going to say it. He's got one hand on his cell phone, the other, it's not on his Johnson, it's not on his junk, it's not on his PB or ding dong, it's on his penis. It's on his penis. I'm sorry, I know it's a horrible word, but I think I need to use the word to make the point. I know everything about it is wrong, right? Let's break down the word. Penis. Oh, it's all about the urine. I'm sorry. I want to acknowledge it's a horrible word. Or quite frankly, a horrible thing. Gentlemen, we're not winning any beauty contests down there. Maybe Mr. Congeniality, I don't know, but it's a catastrophe down there. Women have to be in love with a man, obviously. And I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I don't want anybody walking away thinking Epstein's like a self-hating genitalist. Whatever the hell that is, by the way. Indeed, I may hate myself, but not because of my genitals, okay? All women know men love their genitals, right? We love them, but we're honest about that, okay? It's kind of like a guy with his dog, this ugly dog, right? It's this ugly dog, you know. I mean, we love that ugly dog. It's like you know, he's got one eye is closed. He's got hair missing. He's got like one leg all bent out, right? You know. But we love this dog, right? We go. So come on, Sparky, let's go out and play. Come on. And Sparky goes and he's digging up holes and he's peeing on people and he's like pooing on your bologna sandwich. Oh, I just love you, Sparky. I just love you so much. But we don't need to see another dude out with his ugly dog. No, I do not want to see that. That is unnecessary. Thank you very much for coming out.